how to defeat ISIS.
Yeah.
We have a lot on our agenda tonight. We have a few special guests, though. And you just got, moments before we came out on the stage here, a big endorsement. Somebody well known in the great state of South Carolina, former governor of the state. We'll invite him out. Governor Mark Sanford is here. So. There he is. All right, my only question is simple. I think you have a few fans here. You just came out and endorsed Senator Cruz. Tell us why.
Real simple. The things you were just talking about a moment ago, which is that the Constitution matters, and too much of what we've seen in this race. I watched a special last night on CNN. I shouldn't mention that station. I'm sorry. Yeah. But anyway, it just struck me that it's gotten out of bounds. When you have folks criticizing this guy for what he said on spending, when you have folks saying it doesn't matter what the Constitution says, it matters what I think.
Yeah.
The beauty of the Constitution is it matters not what one of us thinks. It matters what the Constitution prescribes. And it's my strong belief, Sean, that if you won't say it in Iowa, you're not saying it in Washington. And so what struck me about Ted is the fact that he had come out against those ethanol subsidies. I fought against spending my entire time in politics, and all too few people will. You look at this room full of folks, these are fighters right here. We need another fighter in Washington in the Oval Office on that very front. So that'd be the short version. I could give you much more.
Yeah, you can. Governor Mark Sanford, thank you. Thank you. All right. I feel like we should do a game show because we have our next surprise guest. You've heard of the popular TV show Duck Dynasty? Let's give a warm South Carolina welcome straight from West Monroe, Louisiana, the patriarch of the Robertson family, Phil Robertson.
Hannity, some little chick back there said, Mr. Robertson, we need to go to hair and makeup. I said, Hannity does that kind of stuff, not me. Get out of my face.
Tell us, I'll let you move in a little closer for a TV shot here, but tell us, you have come out strongly for Ted Cruz. You even put him in camo, which made a lot of news. Tell us why you support him.
Sometimes it's better to be a little harder to see than at other times. I'm for Cruz because you see this in my hand. South Carolina. Bibles and guns brought us here. And there will be Bibles and guns that keeps us here, and this man believes in both.
Phil Robertson, thank you, sir. All right, we've got one more surprise for you, and then I got to take a break. Y'all listen to the radio? How many radio listeners we have here? A lot? You can clap. People at home can't see. All right. There's a guy that's on before me. You might have heard of him. His name is Rush Limbaugh. Okay. His brother is a New York Times best-selling author and columnist. A warm South Carolina for Mr. David Limbaugh. And I'm asking you the same. You have come out, you've endorsed the senator. Tell us.
I was prescient. I did this quite a while ago. America is at a crossroads. We face multiple existential threats. It is no exaggeration. We're on the brink of collapse. We have maybe one last chance to save America, my 5 kids, the future, so they can live in liberty and prosperity like our parents did and like we have. We have one solution for this, one remedy, and that is to restore America's founding principles, the timeless constitutional principles. There are some good other candidates running, but there is only one authentic, strong, constitutionalist, Reagan conservative across the board, the closest thing we've had to Ronald Reagan in my lifetime, the most brilliant guy I've ever met in this arena. And there's another thing about him. Not only is he an authentic believer in America's constitutional principles and founding principles, he has demonstrated that he will do what he has always promised to do. When he gets in office, he fulfills his promises. This is our last best chance. We have to take it.
All right, Mr. David Limbaugh, we got to take a break. We'll come back. We're live on Town Hall in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. It's Hannity. Stay with us.